Right, hello everybody, Chieftain here, and welcome back to the episode of Elden Ring, the Wretched playthrough. So we are closing in on the end game now at this point, really. We are currently in the Consecrated Snowfield, which means we actually used the secret medallion at the end of last episode. Travel up the lift and tackle this area. Now, to be honest, it's pretty empty. Like this stage of the game, a lot of the areas becoming, I mean, the Halling Tree is less, so there's a lot more going on here, but this area is a lot of snow and not a lot here. There's a couple of things here. There's a couple of things here, and there's actually, as you can see, I've actually put some markers down. There's a side of grace here I want to get, and there's a dungeon here. But first thing we're going to do is tackle this tree boss here I want to take down. There is also this place to take care of. Basically, I don't want to do this. This is a ball lake. We actually need an item before we can do this. We need the sentry's torch, because what it is, you unlock some, as you can see, there's just got a spirit animals running around, but what happens is you go into what would be one of those ever jails, and it puts you in the same place, but you've got invisible enemies, and it's an absolute nightmare. So what you need to do, the Black Knife Assassins, they are absolutely lethal. So what we need to do first is pick up the sentry's torch, so we can see them. But I actually forgot to look it up, so I'm gonna have to do that between videos. So what we're gonna do between now and then is actually tackle, as I said, we're going to take on this avatar. I believe it's a putrid avatar here. We get some more bubbling tears, and then we will try and get this. What we'll do, we'll fast travel here, and then we will kind of pick up these other areas. I want to take out this dungeon and get this side of grace. If we get time, we may tackle this, because what I may do before we go to tackle the Ordina liturgical town is probably take on, we might go see the Mogrim Palace. That's going to be 2 or 3 episodes in itself. That place is a real ball lake. We've also got to go back down to the subterranean shunning grounds and take on Mog, and see if we can get Mog Shackle, because then we fight the real Mog when we go through here. So there's a lot bits and pieces that we've got. I mean, really, we could actually take on if you were really feeling free to, we could go and take on the Godfrey. But I don't want to do that right now. He's a real pain in the ass. In his second form, Horaloo is probably the worst thing ever. He's just quick, and I don't want to do it quick. I want a few more levels inside us before we do that. So without further ado, let's get moving. Let's head down to the Consecrated Snowfield. So where are we? It should be, if you can look at the top there, where our compasses. The first place I want to get to. So what we'll do, summon Torrent. You got to be really careful in this place, because there are vast areas where the visibility is so poor, and there are many cliff edges and other things that are a lot less than ideal to deal with. But we're going to try and take on this avatar first. Get some more. How many levels? Yeah, we've got a ton of runes, so this should give us enough runes to level up, assuming we don't shit the bed, so to speak. We'll do that first. Yeah, let's. Oh, we don't need that. Let's keep moving. Keep moving, Nutbud. Keep moving. Oh, thunder lightning. Not good, not good, not good. No, let's not cricket, dude. Let's not cricket. We've got to watch out for these. Yeah, this is what we want to do. Now, I want to see before we. I don't know where he is. And I'm suddenly realised that we might run into him without meaning to, so. That's a thing. Rolling stone, no. Where is he? Did we kill him already? I don't think we did we? Yeah, it has been a couple of days between recording sessions, so I will say that. So, there he is. Hey, big boy. You got to watch out for these putrid ones, because they do kind of spray rot everywhere. It's most unpleasant. But what we'll do in the meantime, I'll take that. I'll take you. I mean, what I mean is it's quite debilitating. So, plan is to kind of let our dude here take on the bulk of it, and we'll just smack this guy in his face. Hey, how you doing? Let's let go. Let's run shit forward. Right, get him. Okay. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. So it might be we get a lot more done this episode than I anticipated. 160,000 runes. Jesus Christ. 160,000 runes for that. Anyway, so that's the Thorny Crack tier and the Ruptured Crystal tier. Now, I can't actually remember what the fuck these do, so let's have a quick look. No. So look. Can we get to this way? So this makes consecutive attacks grow stronger in mixed physique. Well, this should actually be pretty good. But it's got a twin blade builds or a dual wheel build, because you could just kind of, if you use like the talisman, that gives you more. What was I going to say? It's I forget what the bloody talisman's called. The talisman that gives you, increases damage with more consecutive attacks compared with this. And I think there's two talismans that do something similar. We can do some gnarly damage. But anyway, we've got some. There is actually another bubble tier we need to get as well before we take on Mog in the Mog Impact, the real Mog. If that makes sense. But we'll get to that a bit later on. So what was the other thing we picked up? The Ruptured Crystal tier. I've got two of those. So this causing concoction to explode in mixed. That basically makes turns into a bomb. Now, call me crazy. I don't really see the point in that. So we're not going to do that. Actually, I don't think. Just wanted to check. We've only got 3 great runes. I guess that's because they're the only ones that are activated. We've actually got a fair few runes to activate, but I can't. Like, I remember when I did my own playthrough, I never bothered. I generally get Godric's great rune and then don't move on, because the 5 points every skill is just too good to pass up. So that's kind of normally where I call it the day. So I don't think anything else here is there, because there's no caves here, right? I mean, there are smithing stones and other things, but they're not. We can pick that shit up later. So fundamentally, we'll do that a bit later on. So let's. Yeah, no, we want nothing to do with that. Okay, let's jump to our Consecrated Snowfield site of Grace. We'll do that now. So we're running what, 8 minutes? I thought that boss would be harder. Good news is we can level up to another 2 times, I believe. So this will, what do we level up here? So this will put it up to 123. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. So I think at this point we really want to just start cranking up intelligence. And we do need probably at least another 5 points into vigor. Ideally, we're using the Erdtree's Favour talisman. Or the +1, I can't remember. We've got the Erdtree or the +1. We might have to see if we can get a +1, but we want that gives us an extension of our HP. We really want to, because we're around 50 vigor with all of our buffs and things. We kind of want to be near a 60 or the equivalent of with our HP, because the Elden Beast is a pain in the bum. It's just got what it is. He's a pain in the fucking ass, and it's not a fun fight. So you want to be able to take. You want to be able to absorb some damage by that point, and you want the mimic to absorb some damage. But before then, we'll get our intelligence. We'll just keep popping intelligence to see what damage we can get. So that's 40. So it's really starting to crank out. Because it may respec. I mean, it would be good to boost strength as well, really. But we've only got so many stats points ready. Because really, we'll probably be between level 145 and 150 when we complete the game. So our stats are going to be relatively limited, so I think it'll be a combination of Ice Spear, some of our spells, or Flame of the Red Mane to take on Elden Beast. I'm inclined to use the Ice Spear because it's got a bit of range, but he is immune to all status effects, so the Frostbite won't really do anything to him. So it all depends on how much damage we can dish out with our boosted intelligence, which is why I'm pushing intelligence, but it may well be that Flame of the Red Mane would be a better option, because that just stuns enemies. I think it's just 2 or 3 to stun like the bigger enemies, bigger bosses, but the Elder Beast takes more than that. I know that much, but at least I've read, but I don't know. But in the meantime, this will do. And we've still got 56,000 runes left. This is a problem at this stage of the game. Anyway, so we want to get to, which one's that? Is that the second one or the third one? Well, let's. Oh wait, get rid of this one. And we'll head towards number 3. That's where we want to head up. Now, I don't think we're in any danger of dying running this way, so we'll do that. Let's head straight forward. It says, you watch me die now and make me look like an idiot. Yeah, that's bound to happen. Yeah, wolves, that's not encouraging. Hello guys, see you later. Bye-bye. We will of course be mindful because you can't... visibility is absolutely abysmal, so... Oh no. What is this? Wait, what? Actually a boss. I don't really want to... Alright, we'll ignore that. I don't want anything to do with that at all. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So this is what I mean about the ridiculously dangerous edges, right? Oh, not that they're ridiculously dangerous, but the fact that you can't see is ridiculously dangerous, so... That shit. That shit. That was less than awesome. On the upside, we have a site of grace here, so maybe we'll explore a bit around this area before we... This place looks ominous, doesn't it? So let's rest here for a moment. Yep. Okay. Just see if we come across anything, because I'm a bit apprehensive, to say the least. Oh, this is the frozen river. So that just leads where we wanted to go anyway. Right, I see, I see. Where else do I want to go? I mean, I know we can get rid of you now, can't we, silly man? Bye-bye. I think there's some of these big scary bears up here as well, right? Let's have a look. Oh no, this is where we got the map from. Oh no, we don't need to go any further. Yeah, that's the town. Living wolf. Right. Let's go. Head towards our next site of grace and see if we can explore this dungeon, because we're already 30 minutes, so we should have enough time to explore the cavern. We don't really need to, I kind of want to clear out a bit of content at the moment, just to clear some bosses, get some runes. Clear some bosses, get some runes. We want levels. And we're quickly running out of content. So before this stage of the game, it just runs out so quickly. It's kind of ridiculous. Like early parts of the game, everything is just jam-packed full, but it's like they run out of energy at this point. Not to detract from the game at all. I love it. I think it's great. And as I said, we are starting. Well, we'll be starting a brand new series as soon as this one finishes. I've been putting the groundwork in for that. The preparations, I should say, for that, because I'm looking forward to that, because we're doing a strength and faith build, and I really can't wait to start playing around with faith again, because it's just huge amounts of fun. I did it on my own, and it's just, yeah, awesome. And I'd like to share it with all of you. So, where the fuck is this cave then? I thought there was one down here. That looks like it could be it. Right. Let's have a look. Consecrated Snowfield, Catacombs. If that doesn't sound ominous, I don't know what does. So we'll have another side of grace here. This is good, so we can rest again. Up we go. I'm going to assume we don't want to go down there. Because, oh, okay, hello. Fuck me, alright, okay. They hit a lot harder than I remember. Okay then. Okay. Well, at least we weren't running a great rune arc, I should say. We can get those runes back relatively quickly. Fuck me, right. Alright, okay, that works. So this place is going to be tons of fun, I can tell already. Oh no. Doesn't look fun, does it? Right, okay. Sorry, I have a habit of just checking out if there's any secrets. Right, run, 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 run. Please, no! No! Okay, well that could have gone smoother. I don't think I've actually done this dungeon in my defense, so we need to get our frostbite down. Do we have any? Actually, no, we don't. We'll be fine. Okay, let's... Right, so that's the boss room. Okay, are there any further issues in here? Do we know? Steps leading up, so we don't want that. So we need to find a lever to open this door. That's generally how these catacombs work, and it's probably going to be a absolute ball ache. In fact, I wanted to bet. I can already taste how much it's going to suck. So, alright. So that brings that down. Yeah? Okay. I mean, you can... Where's he gone? Oh, he can't get back up, can he? That's kind of funny. What was the point? What did we even pick up? What was the point of that? Like, literally, what was the point? Where is he? That feels pointless. Alright, okay. Let's... We stun them. I've never really had them live long enough to be stunned before, though, so that's kind of a new experience for me. So let's ignore you. Let's go up the... Let's go up the steps. I said, you have to bear with me. I've never been here before, and also I've had a really long day at work. It's like shockingly long. I don't know about you, but in summertime I just cannot sleep, so I feel like I've had no sleep for about a month. It's boiling hot here in the UK, and my flat is something of a furnace. Oh no, really? I mean, you could give me a chance, that'd be amazing. Go! Go! Right, so we need to get rid of that first. Where is this thing? Right, hey. No. Why are you back up again already? Alright. Let's just take one of these. Oh, come on now, leave me alone. Right, it was. No! Let me get over here. What was that? Okay, so this place is horrible. We've used nearly all our health pots already. Fucking hell. Three rotten nights as well. I'm going to go on a limb here and say we made a mistake. 50 stone 7. Wow. Okay. Oh, really? No. Okay. So we need a new strategy for this place. Quite clearly. This is 60,000 moons down the toilet. Oh, I mean, we can get him back. I just don't really see how we're supposed to do this in a... Okay, let's try this again, shall we? I mean, come on now. Piss off. This is gonna be a long episode, it feels like. Right, okay. Oh, so that stays down. Well, that's good. But the imps will respawn, right? Right. I mean, you could just fuck off. That would be amazing. Tar. Piss off. Right. None of that bullshit, you little fucker. Right, let's just excuse my language. I'm very tired. It's very late in the day. I shouldn't be doing this. I just wanted to get an episode down and recorded today while I've got the energy. No. Right, let's just you down. Right, oh, so you're up there, I see. I mean, I tell you what would have been awesome if you'd carried on looking at him. Right. He's got magic. Really? Okay, let's kill this guy. Okay, right. That's not great. Fucking hell. I wonder if Flame of the Red Veins would have been better down here. No, thank you. Come on now. Why do they do so much damage to me? Oh, you can piss off and all. Okay. Nearly 8,000 runes for the privilege though, and also basically all of my resources. So that's not good. There's got to be a better way to do this, right? Extrapolating, we've basically got to go up there, and there's no way around that. I see. So where? Oh, come on, look. The runes are up there, weren't they? No. Oh no! Well, yeah, there go 67 runes, so I'm not having a good time. Although, we did get 13,000 runes just for taking on a few enemies, so might not be the worst thing. But I just want it on the record. I'm going to say it now. I fucking hate this place. And I feel that actually we might switch out Flame of the Red Mains. It might probably be a better option here. I'm wondering if it'll do more damage to the enemies that we fight. Logically, that makes sense, at least to me. So what we will do... Oh. Switch out our physique to strength. And boost fire attacks. we will change it to Ash of War, and we will slot in Flame with red mains. Look at the lightning ram, I forgot about that. We'll pop fire in there. We will switch out a talisman. No. I'm definitely not going to use a rune up down here, that seems like a bad plan. And we'll raise our strength. So, not as high as it could be, but you know, whatever, right? Still doing pretty significant amounts of damage to him. And Flame the Red Maze is also far less intensive on our... Alright, there's a dude here. Oh, don't hit him! Why did it... I was locked onto him. I hate it when it does that. Come on then, big boy. No, none of that. Yeah. Open yourself a giant can of fuck right off, you little cock. full of bad language. This is what happens when you get me like catch me late at night and I'm losing the tunnel. Alright, so we need to learn this little shit out first, don't we? Come on now. The fuck was that? The actual fuck was that? What a waste of an episode. Okay. I don't know why we suddenly... So we've been cruising through this game and then suddenly we're just getting bent over. Yeah, well... You can suck on that, you little fuck. What? No. No. And to you. Okay. No. So we've got to time this just right, haven't we? Run. Past the snow. I really would appreciate not getting sucked into the flames again. Alright. Okay. That's that. Okay, where's our other friend? Is he coming now? Right, I'll take on you next. Bye. Where's the other one? No, let's get our runes. Do we need to kill that guy? I don't think we do we? So you're a lot easier than those stone things, right? Cool. Now I feel like I'm leveled appropriately. I was just wondering why we couldn't kill anything, like not with any real ease. And I realised we should probably get rid of Death Rank to switch out some other spell. Ah, shit! Go. No. I mean, that works. Okay. I mean, full disclosure, we'll probably do without this thing being a pain in the ass, right? Yeah. Yep. Now, before we run in there, is there another level? Yes, there is. Oh my god, that's not awesome. Why is that one not dying? Oh no. I mean, you're a nightmare, obviously. Okay. Steamroll gauntlets. Oh, okay. Cool. So I'm going to assume that the lever must be up top. So maybe we can stand on this and it'll take us higher, right? No! Oh shit. That's got to be how we do it there, right? Right, be mindful of this. Right, so that's triggered by that. Okay, got you. Let me hit it again. Jump! Oh shit, not again! That's gotta be it, isn't it? Okay, we'll do that. Oh shit! No! No! I made a mistake. That's not the one I want to fight. I don't want to fight you at all, my friend, at all. So let's crouch, roll back down. Okay. No! Ah. Play the red man's work. That might do it, mightn't it? Maybe? No. I wonder if that's something really, really important. No, I just don't want to kill that thing. It's murdered me too many times. I've spent nearly an hour in this place and I hate it every minute of it. So. No. See what I mean? Straight with the frostbite again. Let's go. Go, go, go. Don't. Take your sweet time. That doesn't do it, right? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Right, now we're in. Alright, baby. Somewhere every door is opened. Good. Okay. Okay, so we got here, right? Yeah. That's the door. So let's ignore all of this. Let's go rest up at the side of grace. I think that's probably wise. Get our resources back, and then we will go take on this boss from the Redmanes, and I can call this episode done because I've absolutely had enough of these catacombs. I'm going to write a formal complaint from software about this. I do not enjoy these catacombs at all. It's just like I won't do that, but I will be upset. Express my rage here, anywhere, anyone that will listen. Anyway, we're gonna have to kill a couple more of these sons of bitches. So, yeah. Burn. So, I mean, we've got all of our runes back, so that's a bonus. Right. Our little friend here. See you later, you son of a bitch. Right. We'll leave whatever the item was. I don't want to deal with it. Don't want to see it. Don't want to know about it. Don't want to hear about it. Nope. Let's take one of these. Oh, okay. He should be relatively straightforward. No. I mean, if you'd attack the mimic, that would be good, right? Alright. Yeah, okay. Future Graveborn Duelist for that. Great Grave Clock worked. 70,000 runes, okay, we level up. Rotten Gravekeeper Cloak, what does that do? Let's have a look. I do apologise for my language earlier, I wasn't just not enjoying this place. Rotten Gatekeeper Cloak, so that's lightning damage, focus, fatality, and immunity. Thick, bristly cloak. Start again, another, shall we? Thick, bristly cloak, eaten through by scarlet rot, symbol of an underground gravekeeper station. Right, so that's, wait, no, I didn't check if it actually does any stats, did I? No. So it just lied to search shit. Although, I suppose you could probably use it with the mushroom armor or something. Yeah, if you were looking for immunity, it'd be relatively good. But not something I'm interested in fundamentally, so, yeah. Anyway. That'll do, I think. That'll do. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. Let's level up. Where's the... Where's Little Misty again? Oh, we're outside, that's why. Let's go back to the side of grace. Right? Yeah. Let's change our loadout back to something a bit better. So let's switch back to Ash of War, Ice Spear, Cold, obviously. One physique, we'll go back to what we need. This, and we want magic. And here we want intelligence, yep. And we will swap out our talisman. I just want to see what our stats are Dexterity, intelligence, faith. Okay, yeah, I see. So, see, with our stat, with what we're wearing at the moment, our figure is actually 45, isn't it? So is that coming from Relic Sorcerer, right? So if we put another 5 points into vigor, that'll put us up to, well, whatever, put us up to 50. That would leave us with, what, 128 levels, so then we'd have, I guess, another 12 levels to push intelligence. Up to intelligence, or we could just do strength instead. We can always be spec, we've got a ton of level tiers. It all depends on how we're going to tackle the Elden Beast. So I think what I'll do is I will put a couple of points into... No, we'll... You know what? Intelligence to 15 up by intelligence to 50, we'll do that, and then we'll start pumping bigger again, I think. Or do we? We were struggling there, but our flasks on physique really did not heal us the way I wanted to. We need some more. I might have to do a sacred tier run to see if I missed any, just to get the most bang for a buck out of our flasks. Anyway, we're probably level up. So put some points into intelligence, right? So we need that. We need to get intelligence to 50 or 60 ideally, just to stop cracking out damage on a spell. So let's do that with that in mind. Yeah, let's keep damage. So yeah, let's have a look. Naturally, I did look at this tonight, but I'm sorry, I'm tired. So intelligence naturally to 50, and then we'll get bigger to 50, and then we will just crank the living shit out of intelligence, I think. I think that's really where the bang for the buck is, isn't it? Although, I mean, we could, depending on how I split it, if we keep switching out talismans, we could be able to get strength and intelligence to 50. We won't be able to get to the higher echelons of serious damage, but we don't need to. We just need to do enough, don't we? Yeah, alright. Okay. So that's... Where am I? Oh, I just broke my controller. Brilliant. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so if we have a look... I think... I need to look up 2 videos to see where we get the Sentry's Torch from. So we need to do... We want to get the Sentry's Torch so we can take out the Ordina Liturgical Town. I also want to go up here because, speaking of sacred tiers, there is a church up here, so we want to do that. We also want to check out this area because there's a teleporter we want to get through, which will take us to the Mogwin Palace, you know, the under secret area. And you get a shit ton of runes for killing that boss. So I don't know if we do that next episode. I don't really want to do, because I don't really want to do the Ordina Liturgical Town straight away, because fundamentally, once we do that, we go straight to the Haligtree, and this is going to be 2 or 3 episodes in of itself. It's a big place, and it's very difficult, actually. You get a lot of tough enemies, tough bosses, and obviously Melania, who, if you go on the Elden Ring community page on Facebook, she's one of the most hated bosses ever. I don't remember being, I remember having, she's a bit of a pain, but I don't remember being the worst thing ever, but for me personally, but I don't know how she'll fare with our build, because I was using Blasphemous Blade when I could last time, me and my Mimic. So, anyway, we'll get around to all that. So the first thing we want to do is call this episode done. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.